Hey guys, this is Amar, and the thought of the day is on the present moment. The present moment. That is what the thought of the day is about. And the point that I want to make about the present moment, I haven't taken it from the book. I am just speaking about the present moment myself. And the thought is that the present moment is all we have. Present moment is all we have. I mean, it's weird that in the society that we live, people are so bothered about future, people are so bothered about their past, that they forget that the present is all we have. The present is all we have. The past is dead. A lot of people are bothered about their past. They spend so much time thinking, regretting, feeling bad about the decisions that we made in our past, as if we can go and fix them. We can't go and fix our past. The past is there for what it is, for good or for bad. It's gone. The past is gone. It's not there anymore. Some great person said that we've had great past, we've had good past, and we've had bad past. But the past is dead. History is bogus. We can all learn from history for whatever we do, whatever we can, but we can't go and live in the history. Then there's future, right? Then there's future. We can't live in the future either. We can't live in the future either. We can at best plan for future, but we can't live in the future. We can plan for future, right? We can't enjoy future right now. We can't enjoy future right now. Similarly, we should not be feeling pained about the future when the future hasn't arrived. And the unfortunate thing is that so many of us feel pained about the future that hasn't even arrived. We waste our presents living in the past or living in the future. Dale Carnegie said that we should live in day-tight compartments. He said we should live in day-tight compartments. And that's a great way to look at the present moment. That the today is all we have. The present moment is all we have. And there's no reason why we should not try to make the best of the present moment. There's no reason why. There's nothing absolutely that stops us from living in the present, besides our attitude about how we look at lives, right? So if you want to be happy, the only way to really be happy, only way to be thankful and grateful for life, is to live in the present moment, to do whatever you're doing with full mindfulness, with full concentration, with everything you got. So many days are lost because we delve in the past and we regret about the past. The past is gone. And I made a video the other day where I spoke about regret. Regret is a wasted emotion. Regret is a wasted emotion. Because when we took a certain decision at a certain point in our lives, we couldn't have foreseen the future one. And secondly, we were a different person at that point. You had a certain pattern of thought, you had a certain mindset, you had a certain amount of wisdom that you had at a certain point in time. You couldn't have done differently. So regret is a wasted emotion. It's a waste to regret the past. It's a waste to say you could have or should have done differently when you couldn't have done differently. None of us at any moment in our lives in the past could have done differently, because we acted with the wisdom that we had, with the amount of information that we had, and we did act in our best interest. Nobody plans and nobody takes decisions planning a lot of pain. All of us take decisions expecting that those decisions would make our lives happier and better. So regret is a wasted emotion. We couldn't have done anything about the past. Secondly, we can't really work on our future, right? We can only work in the present. We can have goals and plans for the future, but we cannot work in the future. We can't live in the future. But still, so many people waste their presents thinking about what the future would be like. They make all sort of painful predictions about their future for no reason. There's no reason the future has to be painful. If your present is happy, only then there's a possibility that the future would be happier. One of the mistakes that I made in my life when I planned for my future, and I think that's a mistake that a lot of people make throughout their lives, is that they set goals where they say they would be happy when a certain goal has been achieved, right? They would only be happy when they have a certain thing, or they have a certain goal, when they have achieved a certain destination. And let's say achieving that certain destination takes 5 years, 10 years. They waste 10 years of their lives in pain, in drudgery, just because they don't allow themselves to be happy till a particular goal has been achieved. And a goal, any goal, if the process of achieving that goal is painful, you're wasting your lives. Any goal, the process of achieving that goal that doesn't make you happy is a wasted goal. That should not be a goal. Because life is lived in the process. Life is lived on the journey. Life is not lived on the destination. The destinations come and go. Once we reach a certain destination, we set a new destination for ourselves till the end of our lives, and that's a continuum that goes on till the end of our lives. The only moment that we really have, which we can enjoy, which we can live, which we can work, is the present moment. Do not waste it. We don't know if we have a future. Nobody is guaranteed a tomorrow. We don't know if we have a tomorrow. And the past is dead. The present is all we have, and that's all where we can live. That's it. That's the thought of the day. Thank you for listening. Bye.